Live from News 8 Control tonight with the latest on these lawsuits. Alyssa.
Hi, Scott. Good evening. Yeah, lawsuits were filed in federal court this week by lawyers from Legal Services Clinic at Yale Law School and Connecticut Legal Services on behalf of two children who were separated from their parents at the U.S.-Mexico border and detained here in Connecticut. These suits are seeking for the release of a 9-year-old boy else. Now, on June 26, a federal judge ruled that children separated from families under the Trump administration's zero-tolerance immigration policy must be reunited with their families within 30 days of his order. Next Wednesday, a hearing will be held on these lawsuits involving the two children being held here in Connecticut. In News 8 Control, Alyssa Taglia, News 8.
In that neighborhood. Alyssa.
Scott, and good evening. West Haven police aren't talking about this on camera, this homicide investigation, but what they are sharing with us tonight is that around 12:50 a.m., West Haven police officers responded to Orange Blossom condominiums on Jaffrey Street after reports of gunshots fired. When they arrived on the scene, they found the victim.
And this is our home. We've lived in 3 different condos here, and it's been quiet since then, and this is just a shock to us.
I'm extremely nervous. I was thinking about it all day.
Police do believe that this was an isolated attack and that the public is not in danger. They are, however, asking that if anyone witnessed this crime or has any information, that they call the West Haven Police Department. Any information shared or any tips, of course, can be submitted anonymously. We are live tonight outside the West Haven Police Department. Alyssa Taglia, News 8.
Live at Union Station, New Haven, where a news conference just wrapped up. Good afternoon, Alyssa.
Good afternoon, Keith. This is all about meeting a deadline to install life-saving technology on our trains. It's called Positive Train Control, or PTC, and what it does is it's meant to automatically stop trains before certain accidents happen. Now, railroads all across the U.S. were hoping to pay for PTC through grants and loans, including an agreement with Metro-North, which is around $968 million. Live at Union Station, Alyssa Taglia, News 8.
I'll tell you what, it was fun being there.
Yeah,
I got a free horse and carriage ride.
Yeah,
and the greatest part is you can also get your own free horse and carriage ride right here in New Haven on Sunday, December 3rd, the 10th, and 17th. They're all free from 12 to 4 p.m. And you can even catch a ride on Saturday, December 23rd, also from 12 to 4 p.m.
Oh, what a cute story. It was
It was so much fun. Yeah, and Tom Parent was great, you know, the photographer who came. It was just a great day, so.
good.
Yeah.
Very enjoyable.
That's
So
nice.
the only thing missing, I know you're gonna get mad at me. The only thing missing.
Don't say it.
Snow on the
No.
ground.
Why?
You know what?
Why?
To get a sleigh ride, you need the snow, and it needs to
Yeah.
freeze, John Allegra was telling me, so.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, wheels for now. And that's okay by most folks, right?
Okay, a young man from Coventry giving back to patients who are battling cancer. He's actually created a statewide effort to raise money for the Connecticut Children's Medical Center.
That's right. Alyssa's here to talk to us about Nick Wesolowski's sister battled cancer at just 3 weeks old.
Wow.
Yeah, it's such an amazing story. You know, he started PJ Day when he was just 7 years old, so I was really lucky to be able to sit down with the Wesolowskis and learn more about their story.
That's awesome.
News 8.
Isn't that so nice?
That's a wonderful
That is an
story.
adorable story.
And, you know, if you want to participate in PJ Day, which is this Friday, you can visit connecticutchildrens.org/PJ Day. You can sign up. Your businesses, their schools can sign up, and it's all for a great cause to go to Connecticut Children's Medical Center.
Very nice.
We have to wear our PJs.
I was gonna say, can we all come in our PJs?
Maybe.
That is heartwarming.
Yeah.
Nice job.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Healthcare and 401ks are great benefits, and hey, who doesn't love free coffee? But now a lot of companies are starting to offer more exotic perks, like those Google Nap Pods you may have heard about. Google actually encourages their employees. 6:14, welcome back. COVID-19 is wreaking havoc on the U.S., both personally and professionally for many Americans. President Donald Trump signed the Coronavirus Aid, Relief, and Economic Security Act, also known as the CARES Act. And this is the largest financial assistance bill our country has seen. And we are stretching your dollar this morning with a breakdown of how this may benefit you. A lot of people wonder, and it's important to note that government officials also say scammers are already trying to steal people's money, and we'll have tips on how to avoid getting your money stolen coming tomorrow when we stretch your dollar on Good Morning Connecticut.
Good morning. We have really enjoyed bringing you Warrior follow-ups, and a lot of the times they've been positive updates, but sadly that is not always the case. We first introduced you to Nancy Marrow last December. While battling cancer, she became her husband's caregiver. Over the weekend, Nancy lost her courageous battle. Her family gave us their blessing to share her story once again in her honor. She really is and was such a warrior. Again, that money that they raised was for last year's virtual walk. As we know, the walks have been happening in person this year, which is really nice. Sadly, she passed away this past Saturday, just a day before the Hartford Walk to end Alzheimer's. There's another walk happening this weekend in Norwalk at Calf Pasture Beach, and it's happening at 10 a.m.
Hi guys, I am so excited to bring you such a great Wednesday Warriors story. Tomorrow it's happening in our 6 o'clock show on Good Morning Connecticut. And to give you a little idea of what it's about, it's recognizing a Wethersfield woman who brought a national organization here to Connecticut, and it's all about baking cakes for underserved children who may not be used to getting a cake on their birthday. So it's a really special and sweet story. So I hope you join us again. You'll first see it tomorrow on Good Morning Connecticut in the 6 o'clock hour. See you then. Everyone, good morning, 8:49, checking in with you live on Facebook, getting ready for the 9 o'clock show. This is going to be a quick check-in as I have to get into the studio in just a couple minutes. I hope all of you are doing well. It's Wednesday, so we are halfway through the work week. It's a hot Wednesday. Gil has been talking about the heat advisory that is covering all of Connecticut, the poor air quality that we are dealing with today, and then Ken Houston has been live throughout the morning, giving you some friendly reminders, some ways to cool off on a day like today. Not only today, tomorrow, Friday, much into the weekend as well. So we'll keep you updated on that and bring you the latest when it comes to what we can expect weather-wise coming up on Good Morning Connecticut at 9. Kent Pierce is talking about the mask mandates, other cities and towns implementing the mask mandate. We first were covering New Haven. That started on Monday. Now, if you are in the capital city, you can expect to have to put on a mask up there as well. So he'll bring us the latest on that coming up on Good Morning Connecticut at 9. But as we know, Governor Lamont has left that up to town leaders, city leaders as well to implement the mask mandates in their areas, which is why Mayor Justin Elker did so in New Haven on Monday, and now Mayor Luke Bronin did so in the capital city. Other areas as well have those mask mandates in place, and this comes as we get ready to send the kids back to school just a couple of weeks now. Some places like Hartford, they are going to be spacing the kids 3 feet apart. We know last year 6 feet was the rule, then the CDC came out that 3 feet was appropriate for schools, so that's the latest there. Masks also will be worn in capital city schools. We'll break it all down. We'll continue to bring you the latest on this ever-changing situation that we have been dealing with for far too long now, right? Hi, Mario, George, Matthew. Good morning to you as well. Let's see who else is on. Anna Marie, good morning. Hello, Eric. Carlito, good morning to you. Happy Wednesday. I have to get ready now for the 9 o'clock show. I hope you are able to join us. A nice reminder, you can watch us on TV, News 8, the News 8 app, or WTNH.com. Al is saying cool off by eating lots of ice cream. That, my friend, is a very good idea. Stay safe, stay hydrated. Dean, to you as well. And I will check back in with you live on Facebook around this time tomorrow morning. Until then, join us in about 9 minutes. Good Morning Connecticut at 9 o'clock.